I feel like you can kind of tell how big a man's schmeat is by how big his ex's was. Because if she got
What?
a fat donk in the back, he had to have something that could get past the cheek.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Lady, I just opened the app. What are we doing here? Oh my God. Are we what is going on with this? What is this? What is all this? What is that? What are we doing? I gotta look in the comments. Oh my. Yeah, I women have no idea what they're doing. They have no idea what they're doing.
My mom always told me, she was like, if a man offers to cook for you
Right.
while you're dating, let him.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if it's good or bad, like, just let him cook.
Let him cook, right.
If you never let him cook for you, if he says he wants to cook for you and you're like, no,
Right. Get to the point.
he'll never cook for you again in his entire life. And
Get
like,
to the
you
point.
need him to have that responsibility. Like,
Okay.
maybe you can't cook a meal that day and you need him to be able to do it.
Yeah. Oh, neck tattoo. Holy shit.
Do you know how hard that is to implement? Do you know how bad men are at cooking?
If you are strong enough to implement this in your life, I really applaud you. I personally think men need...
I don't even think you really know what a bad day is. But you're gonna find out.
Wait. Is she... Wait, what's happening here? She thinks men can't cook? I think I cook pretty good. I've cooked for all my lady friends. I've done all sorts of dishes, and I actually sometimes learn new dishes to cook. I will actually look up recipes and learn new stuff if I'm curious on how to cook things. I think a lot of men can do that. It's super easy to read directions on how to cook something. It's really super easy. I remember when it was cold, a few months ago, I cooked gumbo. I did. It was actually a new type of gumbo I never cooked before, and it was actually pretty good. And all the women that I've cooked for said that I cook pretty good too. I use a lot of spices. There's a lot of taste going on. I'm pretty good at grilling too. I can grill a pretty mean steak. So also I can do a lot of different ethnic dishes as well. So I don't think I'm a bad cook. Now I will say that I would probably be devastated if the women in my life lied to me and told me that I was a good cook when I really wasn't and it tasted bad. But then again, I ate the food too and I thought it tasted pretty good. Women, on the other hand, I have ate some really bad dishes and it's always with too much salt. People put way too, I don't know what it is with these women and just putting a lot of salt in the food. But there has been food that I just could not eat, and I've been really nice, like, look, I can't eat this. And not because it doesn't taste good. I'm sure it tastes great, but if I eat it, I would probably die.
Trying to date in this society when your main priority is good character and mutual respect is proving to be so much harder than if I were just to go for someone for their looks or their money or whatever shallow thing I can go for. Like, I just want someone to be a good person. I want to be able to have a hard discussion with someone without them raising their voice at me or without calling me names or being passive. Like,
right.
What the fuck is going on?
Wow, dang, brother. That's, wow, brother. Good golly.
Well, so here's my issue with this, and that sounds really good. Okay, personally, that sounds like a great idea. She looks like she has a lot of mental issues, though, so not for me. And the nose ring. I mean, what are we doing with the nose rings? You look like you got... Is it just me? She looks like she's got some boogers hanging down or something. It's... Lady, what are we doing? And you got the random tattoos. Come on, what are we doing here? I think ultimately that's going to push a lot of men away. A lot of these quote-unquote good men that are good on the inside and stuff that you're looking for. A lot of men see women with trash tattoos and facial piercings, and they might be attracted to it, but they're not going to want to spend more than a night with it. It's going to be a very quick connection with those men. You won't be with that man long enough to have a conversation. You'll be too busy grunting, is what I'm saying.
No, I'm so sick of dating that I am at the point that I want to find 99 hot men. I want to put them in a Fortnite lobby. I want to make them battle for my heart. And if they happen to, eliminate me, then I get to step on them.
That would be great, I guess. Just don't eat them first. It's women like this that have been on so many dates. They go on all these dates, and every single date is a food date. And she orders like 5 entrees, and of course the men are going to pay. And she's been on so many dates that now she is morbidly obese. So congratulations.
You blew it. Capiche?
I hate that discourse that says, like, if you wear a thong bikini to the beach, you're leaving nothing to the imagination. What do men wear to the beach? Oh, wait. Shorts? Sometimes a Speedo? I've never looked at a half-naked man.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
I've never seen a man on the beach, and I live by the beach, fellas. I've never seen a man on my beach wearing a Speedo, ever. It's always been board shorts. And I do think that women wearing a thong where it's going straight up the booty cheeks and the butt is out there, like there's nothing hiding it, I do think that's inappropriate. I mean, I'll look at it, but it's definitely inappropriate. Not child friendly, you know, because children like to go to the beach and the last thing they want to see is, you know, a big butt with cellulite and wrinkles all over it. It's just not a good look.
Or a three-fourths naked man at that point. His toes are out, his nips are out, his back is out, his chest is out. Everything is out except what would be under shorts. And been like, oh, there's no reason to date him. Because there's nothing left to my imagination. No woman has ever said that. But because it's a woman, then that means that's all she has. Not her personality, not how she handles your traumas and your triggers.
Here's the thing, if you're on the beach, okay, let me clear this up for this lady who's, you know, she has neck tattoos and stuff, you know, make your assumptions. Of course, here on this channel, that's all we do is we make assumptions here. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Here's the problem. If you are a woman and you are on the beach and you're wearing a piece of clothing that the piece of cloth is going up your butt cheeks and I can see both of your cheeks out, I don't want to know about your hopes and dreams. I don't want to know about how you handle trauma. Like, none of that matters because it's all trash. It's all, if you are going to objectify yourself in front of strangers. Now, if you're at your home and you have your pool and maybe your family or whatever's around, sure, wear whatever you want. Go topless. Go crazy. I don't care. But you're in a public beach and you're wearing the butt floss. Nothing matters at that point about anything else except the way that you just put yourself on display for everyone.
I don't think I will ever be able to describe the feeling of dropping off your child to their other parent, to anybody who is not a single parent, because the paradox of it is so insane. Like,
Stop it. Get some help.
Well, that's because it's not supposed to happen. You know, normally parents are supposed to, you know, stay together and then they're supposed to raise the kids together because it actually gives the kids a chance. Whenever you have to split time between one parent to another parent, it really messes these kids up in a lot of cases. It really does. It confuses them. There's no consistency. The most important thing for kids, and I think a lot of single moms, they don't understand this, is that consistency is the number one thing for kids. Consistency. When you don't have that in a kid's life, it throws them off completely. It really does.
I am so over this soft ass fucking generation.
Let's hear it.
I'm so over it. When did the switch happen where everyone is so fucking offended by everything?
It was like 2013, I guess. Let me know in the comments, fellas, what I think it was around 2013, 2014, whenever it seemed like mainly women, usually, and a lot of these, and I don't want to say liberal women because I think it's broader than that, you know. A large portion of these liberal women and men who they just get offended by everything. Like, you can't say anything around them. And I'm not even talking about online. Like, you got to be very careful what you say because they will take offense to anything. And I think it was around the 2013, 2014 time because, let me tell you, when me and my buddies were on Xbox Live, the kind of stuff we would say would give people heart attacks. It would. It was so insane, the stuff we would say. And I couldn't even imagine saying, like, I couldn't even imagine saying that to somebody right now. They'd have a stroke. They really would.
When? You can't laugh anymore. You can't say what you want to say anymore without someone nitpicking and making it offensive or racist or...
Yeah, it's like the whole pancakes and waffles is that, oh, I like pancakes. Oh, so you hate waffles? You waffle hater. Oh, it's the same type of argument, and yeah, I've noticed it too. It really, hopefully, it'll get better. I've been seeing a lot of content creators now that really are saying, words that I really haven't heard in a long time, especially from certain types of people, and it kind of makes me feel warm and fuzzy inside. I kind of like it. Ultimately, this was all pushed by very unhappy, very miserable liberal Karens that are probably not even alive right now. I mean, they made this big fuss about everything, and then they just turned into ghosts. So the only way to fix this situation is to just start not caring anymore. People are so scared to get called a bigot or a racist or a phobe or something like that. Just say what you got to say. If you offend somebody, who cares? What does it matter? When you have free speech, then there is no such thing as hate speech. A lot of people like to say, oh, well, he's talking bad about trans people. That's hate speech. It's like, no, that's called an opinion. That is called an opinion. Now in England, you can, you type the wrong word in Facebook and you get a knock at, 3 a.m. and they go and arrest you and lock your ass up.